technology study was done of a public library organization referred to as the County Library Group, or CLG. Specifically examined for the study was one of 24 branches, called Branch C. The County Library Group is a 5-star library. It won the 2006 National Award for Library Service. Branch C opened in 1985, and since the April of 2009 has been operated by branch manager referred to as Mrs. L. The County Library Group's mission statement includes the following areas of focus: expanding minds, empowering individuals, and enriching our community. The vision statement of the CLG includes personal successes in reading and learning, customer-focused services, and facilities and websites which are preferred destinations of their patrons. It was interesting to note that the CLG does not incorporate technology into their public mission statement, although the website is mentioning it in their vision statement. The CLG works with a floating collection between all of its branches, which includes 64 online databases. This means an item in the collection can be picked up at any branch and returned to any branch in the system. From the library website, collection downloads are available 24 hours a day. The CLG has a centralized department for human resources, collections, training, and technology. Branch C services its patrons most directly with 5 full-time and 2 part-time staff members. The county demographics find 81.6% of the patrons under the age of 54, with race divided as follows: 60% white, 29% black, 10% Hispanic, and 4% Asian. Specifically at Branch C, Mrs. L stated the majority of her users are African American and Hispanic. Within the CLG organization, staff members are trained specifically for technology. A 23 Things training program, which includes basic computer instruction as well as Web 2.0 and Web 2.1 training, is offered. Web 2.1 training touches on 65 aspects, including using new websites, Twitter, Facebook, and numerous downloads. This meets the needs of the patrons looking for information. All staff technology training is coordinated through the Central Training Department of the County Library Group. Branch Manager Mrs. L looks for basic use of Microsoft Office, a high comfort level with online resources, and a general willingness to adapt and learn when hiring employees for her library. Mrs. L stated that although the Web 2.0 and 2.1 training programs were excellent, staff technology classroom workshops have been replaced more recently with online tutorials. All of the technology software and hardware is administered for Branch C through the CLG's Central Technology Department. At Branch C, Mrs. L can make budget requests and does control computer hardware security through an alarm system, but that is typically the extent of her control. At the Centralized Technology Department, there are 3 areas: marketing and public relations, the help desk, and website maintenance. The help desk employees clean the computers each night and provide uploads and downloads, and also set up hardware for the branches. The website maintenance has its own division to handle 1,600 web pages. Technology centralization has been a positive for branch operations in the areas of innovation, Web 2.0, and staff training. The information traffic that flows from Branch C goes down a T1 optic fiber with 10 megabytes of speed to a router and a switch before reaching the central servers located downtown. There are 75 servers that are needed to operate the CLG central offices in its 24 branch libraries. Once the information reaches the servers, the catalog and Internet information packets are addressed first before the Internet is accessed. Internet access is purchased through CREN, or the Corporation for Research and Education Networking, and is connected to the servers with numerous T1 lines. Within the confines of the CLG main building, Cat5 twisted coaxial cable is used. The CLG maintains technology hardware for all the library branches from the centralized departments. Dell desktops are predominantly used, and at Branch C, their LAN, or local area network, includes 11 staff devices and 14 public devices. Specifically, Branch C utilizes 4 Internet PCs, 3 catalog PCs, and 4 staff PCs. Branch C offers wireless technology as well, but only has 4 electrical plugs available for laptop use. The 75 central servers downtown have a backup power, which is the source of a station wagon. Branch C does not have any backup power specifically at their location. Additionally, the technology department backs up all of the computers from downtown each night. And for security, a backup copy is also kept at an off-site location. At Branch C, the patrons use these computers for a number of tasks. These tasks do include use of the online catalog, use of online databases, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and job applications online. The patrons also use the library to make hard copies for their Word documents. These are among the many software programs which are used by the County Library Group. The integrated library system of choice is called Cersei Dynix Horizon Information Portal, which also has an Aqua browser filter to assist the patrons with online catalog searches. Horizon is loaded onto both the staff and the patron computers. The Aqua browser filter was started in late 2009 and is especially good for subject searches and for creating item tags. Additional software used at Branch C includes Envisionware, Print Management, Intranet, and Office 2003. Envisionware is used by patrons to make online computer station reservations. And although the staff has a full access to Office 2003, patrons can access only Word, Excel, and PowerPoint on the public computers. The CLG intranet is for staff use only and is password protected. Everything the staff needs online, including email, ticket requisitions for maintenance supplies, and online training is found here. Print management software is used by other branches of the CLG, although not Branch C. This software allows patrons to load cards with money to make copies and reduces theft and the need to handle cash. According to Mrs. L. at Branch C, they expect to add this software in the near future. Nearly all of the CLG computers, including Branch C, run on Windows XP Professional. Patrons at the branch communicate through software that includes website comments, community blogs, Facebook, MySpace, the Gaming Zone, Story Life for Kids, and the Library Law for Teens. All of these are handled by the Centralized Marketing and Public Relations Department. Additionally, Second Life, an avatar-like virtual world, is coordinated by the CLG's Technology Education Librarian. The CLG website is a massive tool. The website includes downloads through NetLibrary for ebooks, eFlix for movies, and Overdrive for music and audio. This is headed by one division head, 2 developers, and 1 graphic designer. Funding for all hardware and software is controlled by the CLG Technology Department. At Branch C, manager Mrs. L can purchase some items through her gift fund, but major purchases are regulated from the central offices. The Technology Department has a 5-year hardware replacement plan. Annual connectivity costs $120,000, and online databases cost $300,000 per year. Databases costs are reduced by the CLG being a part of a consortium. In the future, Mrs. Zhao would like to see every staff member at her library have their own computer. She would also like to see additional computers for her patrons with upgraded software. Meeting that demand, Office 2007 will be integrated this year. Most importantly, plans for an entire new library are in the works for 2011. This new Branch C library will have 24 to 30 computers with a computer lab. With 18 years' experience as a librarian, Mrs. L feels the emphasis for students today should be on staying current with what patrons and young adults really use computers for. Staying relevant and up-to-date with technology trends is essential for today's public librarian. The interaction of technology with patrons' needs, with managerial issues, financial demands, staff training, and interdepartmental communications is a reminder that technology is more than wires, computers, and programs. From studying Branch C, technology in the public library today is a reflection of people's wants, needs, and desires.